A Jehovah's Witness came to my door, knocked on it, and wanted to preach the gospel to me. I said, "Come on in, let me talk to you," because I studied the Bible for 50 years. In any event, I said, "Now, do you believe that there is a hell or a lake of fire?" They said, "No, there's no lake of fire." I said, "Well, you're holding a Bible in your hand. Preach to me out of it. Turn in your Bible to Revelation chapter 20 and verse 14 and read out loud to me what it says." And it says, and the guy said to me, standing there with a lady, "And death and Hades, or the grave, were cast into the lake of fire." I said, "Cast into the what?" And they were kind of embarrassed and walked out my front porch, down the sidewalk, and out the driveway. Apparently, their own Bible says there is a lake of fire. But let's say, look at, nobody has ever been to heaven, right? That we know of. When I say that, and come back and described it. So other than John the Revelator, the book of the Revelation writer, in around 100 AD, he described it. But let's just say, for kicks and giggles, you don't believe in heaven, hell, or the Bible. Okay, let's just say that you must believe at least in science, right? Everybody believes in science. So here we go. Here's a video of a volcano. And there's a crew that actually went there and filmed this volcano, which is burning at 6,000 degrees Celsius, which I have to read is 10,832 degrees Fahrenheit. This is coming out of the center of the earth. As you can see above me, the picture of the inside of the earth is the first layer is called the crust. That's what you and I are walking on. Then there's the mantle in between. Then there's an outer core, and 1,800 miles below your feet is this thing. It's called the lake of fire. It's called 10,832 degrees of fire. Nobody can explain it. Science tries to write it off like, well, it was just always there and it happened with the Big Bang Theory and all that. Nonetheless, there is fire burning beneath your feet in the center of the earth, a lake of fire. So if you don't believe there is a lake of fire and you don't believe there's a hell, then this picture is a lie, right? Volcanoes in Hawaii or anywhere else, you see molten fire, a lake of fire spewing up from the earth. Maybe these volcanoes exploding and the media going in there and filming this thing is God's way of showing you there really is a lake of fire. So you're going to trust your destiny, and your soul is going to end up, or your spirit actually, and your new body, if you believe the Bible, which of course I do, then that is going to end up either in this lake of fire over here, burning at 10,832 degrees, or it will end up in a place called heaven, which I have described in a book called Heaven. How do I get there? It's free, 532 pages, something like that, on relationshipbooks.com. So if you don't believe there's a hell, then you don't believe your own eyes. See you later.